Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today we will learn about the latest dramatic developments unfolding in Port Charles, where emotions are running high and secrets threaten to shatter multiple relationships. Family secrets unraveled. The Quartermaine mansion has become the epicenter of a family crisis as Brooke Lynn Chase finds herself at an emotional crossroads. Standing in the ornate living room with its centuries of family history watching from the walls, Brooke Lynn confronts her mother Lois Cerullo and grandmother Gloria Cerullo with trembling hands but unwavering determination. The truth has a way of surfacing, doesn't it? Brooke Lynn's voice echoes through the mansion's halls as she demands answers about the child she gave up years ago. 20 years of lies. What else haven't you told me? The revelation that Brooke Lynn's baby was a boy, now a young man in his early 20s, has opened floodgates of questions. The involvement of attorney Martin Gray suggests this wasn't a simple closed adoption through traditional channels. The legal maneuvering points to something more complex, perhaps even questionable in nature. Lois, usually composed and quick-witted, appears visibly shaken by her daughter's accusations. Gloria's usual matriarchal confidence has given way to nervous glances between her daughter and granddaughter. The Cerullo women's silence speaks volumes about potential improprieties in how Brooke Lynn's son was placed for adoption. The detective's mission. Meanwhile, across town, Detective Harrison Chase arrives at Lulu Spencer's doorstep with purpose in his stride and determination in his eyes. This isn't about protecting your family anymore, Lulu. It's about protecting mine, Chase declares, his police badge catching the afternoon light as he stands on her porch. The bombshell that Dante Falconeri is the biological father of Brooke Lynn's child has sent shockwaves through Chase's world. Despite working through his initial anger with Brooke Lynn, the detective in him cannot rest until he uncovers the complete truth. Chase's investigative instincts have kicked into high gear. He wants to examine the photographic evidence of Martin's notes that Lulu discovered. His approach is methodical, gathering facts, establishing a timeline, and potentially locating Brooke Lynn's son. Despite her reservations about disrupting the young man's life, everyone deserves to know their origins, Chase explains to Lulu. But this needs to be handled with extreme care. In another corner of Port Charles, Mayor Laura Collins engages in an intense conversation with Sonny Corinthos in his dimly lit office. The air between them is thick with unspoken history and complicated allegiances. My influence has never stopped you before, Sonny, Laura observes, her mayoral authority temporarily set aside as she speaks to him as an old acquaintance. So what's changed now? Their conversation carries layers of meaning. Is Laura referring to Sonny's approach to Valentine Cassadine, who remains a fugitive after the Charlotte situation? Or does their discussion touch on other matters brewing beneath Port Charles's surface? Laura's political position has always existed in an uneasy balance with Sonny's underworld connections. Today, that balance seems particularly precarious as they circle around topics of justice, vengeance, and family protection. Hospital wisdom. At General Hospital, the antiseptic corridors lead to Carly Spencer's recovery room, where Felicia Scorpio pays a concerned visit. Carly, still weakened from polonium poisoning after that fateful champagne delivery, listens as Felicia offers candid advice. When the universe sends you warnings this dramatic, Felicia says while adjusting Carly's pillows, it's wise to pay attention, end things before it's too late. Felicia's concern about Jack Brennan is evident in her furrowed brow and cautious glances toward the door. The irony isn't lost on either woman. Carly divorced Sonny to escape danger, only to find herself hospitalized after one night with a WSB agent. The champagne might have been meant for Brennan, Carly suggests weakly. Does that make it better? Felicia counters. Proximity to danger is still danger, Carly. The wooden planks of Pier 55 creak under Valentine Cassadine's feet as he finds himself staring down the barrel of Jack Brennan's gun. The harbor water laps ominously against the pilings below. Goodbye, old friend, Brennan says with cold professionalism, his WSB training evident in his steady aim. Valentine's mind races as he processes this betrayal. Sonny was the only person who knew his planned location, a strategic error that may cost him everything. His refusal of Laura's protection now makes perfect sense. Prison walls wouldn't have protected him from determined enemies. Unarmed and cornered, Valentine calculates his limited options. The dark harbor waters below offer a desperate escape route, but jumping would make him an easy target. His eyes scan for anything that might serve as a distraction or weapon. The desperate intervention. Not far away, Anna Devane rushes toward the pier, her instincts telling her Valentine is in mortal danger. Her path is suddenly blocked by Jason Morgan, Sonny's enforcer, who restrains her with practiced efficiency. "Let me go!" Anna struggles against Jason's grip, her voice carrying across the waterfront. "You don't understand what's at stake." Jason's face remains impassive as he follows Sonny's orders to ensure Brennan completes his mission against Valentine. What Jason doesn't know, what perhaps only Anna understands, is that there may be more to Valentine's story than anyone realizes. Anna's desperate struggle suggests she possesses critical information that could change everything. Her loyalty to Valentine, despite their complicated history, speaks to secrets yet unrevealed. As the Port Charles night deepens, these interconnected dramas hurtle toward their conclusions. Will Brooke Lynn discover the truth about her son? Can Chase navigate his professional and personal responsibilities? Will Carly heed Felicia's warning? And most urgently, can Anna break free in time to save Valentine from Brennan's bullet? The answers await as these stories continue to unfold in the complex web that is Port Charles.